Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Nine Souls. So last time we defeated another soul, actually, or I suppose two of them, technically. Getting our 6th seal... No, wait, 7th, right? Yeah, of course. We had 6, now we have 7. Wow. Only 2 more to go. Suddenly, the end is approaching fast, as it always seems to happen. Right, we have a new event here, apparently. Bit of chaos around here. Stop messing up my place, Xuan Xuan. What's going on here? Oh good, you're back just in time, Yi. The food's still hot. Oh, of course. Sorry, never mind then. He was obviously, yeah, trying out that fancy cookbook that we got him last time. Where did all this food come from? Remember those recipes you gave me last time? I mean, yeah, I did it anyway, but I'm also wondering where all the food comes from that he used as ingredients. Because, I mean, I thought they were basically living off of, you know, rations? Like that instant bubble tea that we got one time? But then I suppose they also do have livestock areas and potentially other... Well, they had a whole agricultural sector, so what am I talking about? Obviously, they were producing fresh produce, fresh crops, at least until that all collapsed. Well, Uncle Chubby mentioned that he missed the food from Peng Lai, so I tried making some. I'm going to call him over. Don't just stand there. Sit down and eat with us. Now isn't the time to relax. I need to hurry and... Having a meal won't take up that much time. Dig in, Uncle Chubby. This tastes pretty good. Not bad for an ape man. What do you think? What do you think, Yi? It's funny. I'd have never thought that with everything that's going on, I'd be able to sit down and have a proper meal. Knowing that death is always around the corner the moment I leave this pavilion. Yeah, if you think about it, it's all pretty absurd. If you like, I can do a lot more cooking for you in the future. The future? Yeah, I've been thinking. Can we go on a trip somewhere one day? Where do you want to go? I don't know, but I think it'd be fun to travel and hang out with everyone. Abacus can make the plans, Uncle Chubby can deal with the equipment, and I can be the chef. What's my job? You will be in charge of chatting with me. Huh. I guess the possibilities are just endless with us four together. I don't mean to interrupt, but how should I approach this dish in the middle here? Oh, I actually never finished that dish. It's not finished? I couldn't find one of the required ingredients. It needs a sated heart. Do you know where I can find one of those, Uncle Chubby? A sated heart? It would probably be better if you don't finish making it. A sated heart? But they call this dish the Peachy Primate Paradise. That sounds fun. No, listen to your Uncle Chubby. Do not ever make this dish. Why? Do you guys not like it? Oh, wait. It's actually made from ape men. Of course. Yeah, it's become impossible to think of eating it now. Sated heart. I mean, sated heart? That in itself doesn't imply that it's from a human, right? Or does it, somehow? So I don't know why they immediately knew what the recipe was asking for. Maybe that was just the common way to refer to ape-man hearts. I don't know. Anyway, why am I talking to you? Oh, wait. Oh! We totally do have this turtle scorpion. I completely forgot about that. It's not going to give us a health upgrade immediately, but I guess I'd rather him having it than us carrying that thing around. What the hell is this? It's even got a tag on it. A tag? I guess it became fashionable to keep one of these as pets. I don't understand it either. Prices for these scorpions skyrocketed once they were bred and modified to be docile and affectionate. The only thing they didn't modify away was their venom. That would seem to be the first thing that you should probably modify away if you want to market these as pets. But what do I know? Pets? Animals should be raised and slaughtered. Absolute nonsense. It's so salty and And that tough shell gets stuck between my teeth. What's the point of raising one if it doesn't even taste good? Pets aren't usually raised for consumption. I mean, not usually, but... Anyway, I've heard about the crazy parties you people get up to in that Empyrean district. So is it as extravagant as they say? I mean, there is a party still technically going on. You could go and check that out, I suppose. It's pretty safe now. Well, I suppose the way there isn't. It's still full of infected, mutated monsters, but, you know. It's extremely decadent, but I can't bring myself to blame them for it. They have long since given up hope and are now treating their final moments as one big party. Partying till the very last minute? More like numbing your senses till the very last minute. Yeah, I mean, where's the difference? Depending on the kind of party, I suppose. Right, since we did defeat a major boss, there is a good chance that everyone is going to have something to say, or maybe not. The Enlightenment Sanctum. Has it really become a dead city? That was the most important area of them all. We really shouldn't have handed it over to the Feng clan and their irresponsible heirs. They aren't the only ones responsible for this predicament. The Empyrean district can't have fallen that easily. New Kunlun seems to harbor secrets hidden to even you and me. Yeah. I guess the disease really, or this newest strand of it, the newest outbreak, must have originated from the lab, right? That's the only thing that makes sense. Hey. Why haven't I seen a Solarian that's my age? Doesn't your tribe have any kids, Yi? They're all in hibernation. Does that mean they're sleeping? I really want to meet them. But the only thing is, will they like me? We're kind of different. Don't worry, you're very likable, unlike when I was a kid. If you get the chance, I'm sure you'll get along with them fine. If you get the chance. ... Don't be so ominous. Come on, a little bit of optimism here, maybe. Unless, of course, his plan is actually to just maybe steer the ship into the nearest sun or something. Just end it all. Because there is no hope for this to succeed? But that wouldn't be very nice towards the ape-men and any other sentient or even non-sentient species that might be in the other livestock areas. You have returned, my lord. Is this the blood serum? I shall begin the analysis right away. Lord Yi, Lord Guafu, I have completed my analysis on the blood serum. I must say that the results are full of twists, turns, and some unexpected developments. Stop beating around the bush and get to the point. Yes, my lord. Instead of being an antidote to the Tianhuo, it instead changes its forms. Or its form. It's basically a catalyst for the continued mutation of the Tianhuo. Is that why they all turned into monsters? All because of the serum injections? The mutant's condition itself is also infectious, so I can confirm the exact number of those that were infected through that vector. If you require it, I can give an estimate using simulations. No need. Not when we've already confirmed the source. Who would deliberately do such a tedious thing? Tedious? Wait, what? Think about it. Who has done the most research on the Tianhuo? Who has the technology to do this? The answer is obvious. Aegon? This doesn't seem like something she would do. Why? Who knows? But I'll be hearing from her soon. Abacus, can you find a way to eliminate these living corpses? They keep regenerating. On that subject, I have good news and bad news. Start with the bad news. Who would ever want to hear the bad news first? You've got to start with the good news. That kind of negativity will be your ruin. No, it's exactly the other way around. You end on a positive note. That's the only thing that makes sense. Abacus, what's the good news? Excuse me? The good news is that we have indeed discovered their weakness. If we know the genetic sequence responsible for their regeneration, we can permanently destroy it. The bad news is that these mutants are an amalgamation of different genetic sources, making it impossible to trace the original genetic sequence. Does that mean we need to find the original cells? Where should we start? Based on my calculations, these cells were obtained from a Solarian, one that ages very slowly. Like the imprisoned Kanghui? Ah, could it actually be Yi? You haven't aged ever since the incident. My apologies, but I have already run those tests. Neither Kanghui's nor Yi's genetics correspond. Are you sure it's not Yi? Try running those tests again. He has the most enigmatic body in all of New Kunlun. Understood. Let's leave it at that. I'll let you know if I find any new clues. Okay, so it's kind of as I thought. We will have to find another piece of the puzzle from the Grotto of Scriptures, because that's literally the only place left that we can go. Well, I suppose in that case, let's just do it. We are still missing items from up here, but at least some of them will require us to deal with the infection. And yeah, I'm really not sure about this door. I feel like I should be able to do something with it, but it might, I mean, I don't know. I guess I'll go through the grotto first and see if anything comes up, and I guess finish that area and acquire the other part of the solution to the mutant problem. And, well, either I will find some sort of hint as to what to do with that, with those bells on the door, or not, but I'll take another look after we're done with the grotto, in any case. Even if it's maybe theoretically already possible to do something there. So we can now climb up here. That was one of the things that was stopping us before, and we might also just be able to jump up to that ledge there. Kind of want to take that lower route first, even though that's going to lead to a teleporter that could bring us who knows where. That's kind of what those things do, typically. Right, so past this pit, don't fall down here. Oh, that's too high. Okay, never mind then. Or is it? I mean, it's only barely, but it is too high up. Of course. In that case, I suppose we're going to be coming out of that particular teleporter. Teleporter? What the heck? Teleporter, elevator. That's a new one. Eventually. It kind of makes sense because there's also a big chest there as a reward for, you know, finishing something. There's a weird fortune teller right there. That's interesting. It's another cliff that's, of course, too high up to reach even with a double jump. Oh! Wait, what? No, it wasn't. Doesn't that look just about as tall as the other cliff? Maybe not? Oh, we can just make that with a normal jump. Just like, well, normal double jump, just like that. Oh, and that's how we get here. Well, that was way faster than I ever expected. Okay. I'll take it. Chi Blade Jade. Oh, I still have my boss fight Jade set up. Consumes 2 Chi charges on the third hit of the triple slash to inflict much higher damage. Oh boy. 2 Chi charges. If you have them, I suppose. I mean, I use the triple slash basically all the time in every single fight. Especially when it's combined with the one that makes me attack faster. By the way... Yeah. So, even if you don't hit an enemy, you take that internal damage, of course. As I did learn during the boss fight. I guess I never really commented on that particular aspect. But also, so long as I do hit something, I will keep regenerating health. so it hasn't been a problem. In fact, it worked out pretty well. I mean, the super fast attack speed is definitely really useful. Let's see. What do I want to change, if anything? I mean, I still have a lot of need for money, of course. This one is 3. I'm kind of okay with my current setup. Maybe I could go with this one, without this one, rather. And just not use charge attacks quite as much. And go for extra gold. Yeah, not experience. Gold. For now, focus jade. No, wait. Chi blade. This one seems interesting. Definitely does. I'll see how this combination, the Swift Blade combined with the Breather Jade, works against just regular enemies during exploration. Or if I end up taking too much damage and not recovering enough. But we'll see. Is there anything else up that way? No, that's just... Oh, wait. Oh, right. There is going to be an elevator eventually, but we have to send it down from above first. The map shows it, but it's not actually there. Now that I actually pay attention. Hello. Long time no see. You're finally here, my friend. You knew I'd come here? It's a coincidence brought together by fate. You may not like it, but you will have to put up with my nagging. What are you doing here in the Grotto of Scriptures? I was about to ask you the exact same question. Are you offering incense to these fallen Taoist saints? I'm looking for the soul in charge of the zone, but you should already know that, Oracle. Knowing the outcome hardly reveals the motive. As a reminder, if you wish to proceed, you must be extremely careful. The Council tried mining this grotto in search of Fangxi technology, but their expedition bore little fruit, and many lives were lost due to the numerous traps. How do you know all this? I know a lot, and forget a lot, but everything here is still fresh in my mind. Everything here is still fresh in my mind, including events from even earlier. When Lear brought his Fangxi guild here, he proclaimed that he would create a utopia. These caves were home to countless magical new technologies. After the peaceful unification of Penglai, this was also where he made his famous Inaction Declaration. The Inaction Declaration. That was when Lear turned his back on science. He had his reasons, not unlike yourself. Are you not also working against your past? So, you do know me. I don't think there is anyone who is unfamiliar with the new savior of the Solarians on this island. No, you're not just any old Solarian, I can tell. Are you a descendant of the ancient Kunlan tribe? I thought they all evacuated before we took off. It was rumored that many of them had special abilities. That would explain your precognition. Oh? Are you finally ready to admit that it's not just a superstition? As of now, I'm not quite sure. There must be some principle behind it. I mean... Yeah, I'm not quite sure. Yeah, it's not proven. There's some explanation, there always is. Does everything need to be made black or white? If you don't mind, would you like me to divine your future for you? Fine, I might get some useful information out of it. There's no need to be coy. There are those who would give up their entire fortunes for a chance like this. Now close your eyes and clear your thoughts. You're not gonna send me into another weird dreamscape, are you? Maybe not? Are you laughing? I see! It is you! What do you mean? What about this junction? Ah, magnificent. Simply magnificent. Huh? How was it? Over the last few millennia, I have only observed a divergence among a handful of souls. You keep saying things that no one would understand. What were you mumbling about to yourself just now? My apologies, my friend, but this secret cannot be divulged. Are you mocking me? You better give me an explanation. I will. Come to my royal hall within the depths of this grotto. Royal hall? You're a... We shall meet again, my friend. I mean, I was wondering if this was the final, or I guess second to final soul all along. My lord, I have found it. There is a high chance that the mysterious individual wandering around may be... G, the soul in charge of the zone. Dun dun dun. Excellent, my lord. So you knew already. Well, I mean, I just confirmed it. Your timing was a little too perfect. My humblest apologies, my lord. However, his agent form don't seem to match, and with the limited information we do have, it's fine. I should have paid more attention. I didn't think it would be possible for him to regain his youth. Please take care, my lord. This individual is highly unpredictable. No one is aware of why or how he was selected to become a soul. Got it. Let's leave it at that. I need to catch up with him and see what he's got up his sleeve. Understood. I shall take my leave. Well, guess we're gonna have to deal with potentially a individual with supernatural abilities. But then again, how is that meaningfully different from any other bosses and their crazy abilities? Ah. Can you come down here? I guess not. Oh, you know what? Yeah. I guess I never really talked about it. Because I honestly kind of forgot after I finished that boss fight last time. I was trying to process a lot of things there. As I was trying to calm my heart rate down and everything. But yeah, I had accidentally switched to the piercing arrow, and that just repeatedly stunned the boss, right? That's honestly what allowed me to win in the first place. I only now remember it, really. I haven't gotten around to rewatching and potentially editing the video yet, so yeah. That was very fortunate, I suppose. I mean, I don't know that the arrow has ever really done that. It's supposed to pierce shields and pierce through multiple enemies, of course. What the heck is going on there? Okay, just some burrowing enemy. But outright just stunning a boss with a single shot? That's a new one. Hey there. Okay. Tai Chi kick should work against that worm thing. Like that. Okay. So yeah, I suppose I mean, if nothing else, in that particular scenario. No, damn it! These enemies are really rough. Okay, gets unlocked though. Took a lot more damage though than I realized. Yeah, in that one particular scenario, that boss fight, the piercing arrow was definitely the way to go. Uh-oh. Intruder detected. Uh-oh. What is this now? Oh. Well, that doesn't seem that bad. We can deal with that. What's up there? Just a treasure box spot. Oh god, okay. I didn't realize there was one of those things coming from underground. Where is it though? It's still around somewhere, isn't it? Or did I somehow kill it? Did it... Was it hit by one of the spike balls? Can those damage enemies? Maybe. Oh, or maybe it's this enemy here. Oh god. Jeez. I keep getting caught by surprise when those things just you know, cause me to respawn. But yeah, it's basically the same as any other red spike obstacles. Just not used to moving things, enemies, or, you know, something that's kind of enemy adjacent doing that, not just dealing damage. Jeez, okay. I must say, it is a little bit weird. I'm having trouble getting used to the fact that I'm damage myself whenever I attack, even if I don't hit an enemy, specifically when I don't hit an enemy. I don't know how comfortable I feel about that, to be honest. A Solarian artifact that can be gifted to Xuan Xuan. Red Guifang clay. Okay, the sticky clay was sourced from a tiny inland nation in the northwestern corner of Penglai. It's very suitable for making pottery. Okay, I guess he's gonna be doing pottery as well. Okay, no spike balls of death over here. Oh, I spoke too soon. But at least they're not rolling down this narrow passage here. But there was, of course... There's, of course, something over this way. Okay. Nope. 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 Did I actually parry that? Heal. Nope. Okay, Herb Catalyst, thank you. We can definitely get that one. As soon as we get back to Kwafu. Fighting those guys is stressful. Jeez. Okay, we know there are going to be spike balls here. Yeah. Let me just scout up where it's here. No, nothing. Nope. Oh. Nice try, buddy. There were two of them. No. Okay. Oh, this is not great, and I actually died. Okay, cool. Nice combo. Knocking me right into that spike wall. Oh boy. We're all the way back here. Interesting. Yep, that's where I died. Oh, and apparently that's all there is to this area, huh? Already seen... Well, we had already seen a very smart part of this. Okay, interesting. I keep saying that a lot. Don't I? Okay, anyway. Oh, wow. Should I just... Nope. Without the fast charge, that just takes too long, as it turns out. I really think I'm going to change back from the, you know, whatever it's called. Fast slash self-harm Jade. Oh boy. Oh, you can get them in one combo, though. Unless I had somehow damaged that one a little bit before. Oh, they can be crushed by obstacles like that. Good to know. Get absolutely stunned? That works. Give me the money, though. Doesn't really work with those, though. So not sure why... What's different about those other enemies? Maybe they're just more easily stunned. That's all there is to it. Right, Here we have one of you guys. Oh no, the money. Sweet, sweet money. I tried dashing through that? Oh wow, can you not? Maybe you can't. It's a little bit awkward to fight those things there, so maybe I just shouldn't. Suppose I really don't have to kill absolutely everything. Oh. And we died meters away from a checkpoint, of course. Yeah, let's change these jades, actually. In the boss fight, this worked really well, but in normal exploration, I don't think so. I'd much rather just have my faster charge attacks, because I do tend to use those a lot. I guess we technically don't need this, but it is going to be useful, I suppose. Saving me some healing here and there. Yeah. The magnetism would be nice to have, for sure. But, you know, we'll make do. Okay, so we could keep climbing higher up, but there's something down here. Oh. Yeah, I was gonna say, I mean, I felt the controller shaking, and it seemed like the screen was shaking a little bit as well. And it appears that, yeah, the cause is this big guy, even when he's not moving around, just waving his giant club around. That's enough to cause everything to vibrate. Oh. That's the mother of all giant spike balls. Yep, that's just instant death. Or was I at super low health? No way, right? That just killed me. Pretty sure. I almost want to try again, but... Huh. That's pretty crazy. Is my stuff here? Yes. Okay. We have a lot of money, actually. We need... Oh, wow. Yeah, I didn't even look at my sellable components. We have a lot of those, too. In fact, we might have enough to buy that healing upgrade for 6k. And still have enough for the... Yes, it's... for the herb catalyst upgrade. The efficiency upgrade. We should definitely check that out. Because this area is definitely not pulling any punches. You know what? We're just gonna get this right now. That was the last one. Level 8. Okay. Sure. Why not? And we actually have... Dang it. Scalp Piercer worked so well in this one situation. And it might... I mean, maybe I'm just not giving it enough credit. Maybe I should be using this a lot more. There's also Azure Sand magazines. Which honestly, also not a bad thing to get at all. But I do like to just get the most expensive thing first. Oh, we only have 3 of these and 6 of these. Yeah, it's still a decent amount. Let's see, 3, that's 2400. That's almost enough by itself. Yeah, let's just recycle all of these and one of these. That's enough for that upgrade. And then we have 2000 more. Good to know. So once we get to around 2000, we can just return, sell the standard components we already have, and get some Azure Sand. Or we could... it's almost enough. We have almost enough for the piercing arrow upgrade. But I suppose for now we'll just get... Wait. Oh, I'm dumb. What's from here? I literally just... No, I didn't look at it. That's why. Okay, pipe file. That's the one. Yes. Get that. And is that the last one? I suppose so. It's grayed out. No prices displayed. Yeah. Right. Okay. Good, good. Nice. Now we have 8 charges. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 charges of the pipe, and its recovery effect is, I suppose, as high as it will ever be. Good stuff. And now we can return to the land of giant, deadly spike balls. At least some small ones don't just instant kill you. But that big one is... Uh-oh. Wait, that's fine. Somehow still worked. Okay, so we got that enemy to deal with. I wonder if that is going to fall? Very curious. I would like to get a surprise attack on this guy if I can. I can. Oh, there are 2 of them. No. No way. Okay. Interesting. Oh, God. Would you not? Jeez, I was not expecting to get hit and stunned by that. Oh. We just need to trigger that once for it to clear the path. Assuming this one does not come back. No. Okay. Well, that was interesting. That gets us up here. Okay. Right, that will open from the other side. We got another little separate place there. Another standard component. Very good. Gonna switch to activate from up there. Though of course we cannot reach from here. Never mind, but we do have one here, so we'll take that. Stone carvings. Taoist stone carvings. Taoist sage carved in year 214 of the Origin era. After the Fangxi Guild retired and sealed the island, Kunlun disappeared from everyone's minds. When it was reopened, Lear and most Fangxi had long since passed away, and the research complex was no more. When Taoism reached peak popularity, Kunlun once again became a holy site, as the object of worship shifted from Fusang to Lear. Later, many devout Taoist believers, wanting to feel the Tao, gathered in these caves and helped create the grotto we see today. A lot of the grotto is still shrouded in mystery, including all the centuries-old traps, and the biggest mystery of all, the grave of Lear. Ooh. Very intriguing. Okay, we got a grappling point there. It seems like we should be able to jump back out of here, even if some sort of trap should be triggered. Which it didn't immediately, so that's good. Okay, we got a couple of mechanisms here. We got another teleporter. Well, let's see what this gets us real quick. Over here, okay. There you are. Ah, too slow. Yep, that's fine. So long as they're just by themselves. Like most enemies, well, I shouldn't say that. There are some enemies that are plenty nasty to deal with even by themselves. Oh, we could have absolutely just jumped up here, by the way. I was just so focused on everything that was going on below that I didn't even try to jump up here ever. And looking at the map, I thought that maybe we would just jump down from there, but well, we could have used that all along. Oh. Okay, let me guess. We're going to be opening and closing these things to... Oh yeah, we're going to have to smash this pillar. Right, so we're going to basically lead one of those giant balls of death down this path. Marble Madness style. Not Marble Madness, really. Marble Mania. What's Marble Madness? That's a thing, isn't it? I suppose we could have... Wow, okay. We could have had the ball crush these enemies, but they're also just kind of pathetic at this point. Of course, I still ended up taking damage from that one, because... Why wouldn't I? Okay, so... There's another one. Oh, that's gonna release it in the first place, I see. And this is gonna be... Oh, that leads over to here, where we haven't even been yet. Not really. I see. So... We'll just do that. That's gonna release the ball, and we're gonna... release that one. Oh, and here we have to be kind of quick. Oh yeah, okay. Easy. First try. And there just evaporates. Wonderful. Plantago frog. Nice, health upgrade. This nearly extinct poisonous frog is said to be extremely delicious. However, its poison, when ingested, can infect your central nervous system and induce meningitis. Right. Strong argument for just not indulging in that particular delicacy. At least for most people. What have we here? Oh, this is definitely going to be a combat room, though. With all these platforms. I mean... Right? Trying to hold the charge button, but also hit B. Oh, God. Well, I succeeded. Wait. Huh? Oh. It's not combat at all. It's just... I deal with all of these statues quickly. Challenge. What are you? Whoa, okay. Is it just different types of attacks that I have to parry correctly? Maybe eventually we'll have shielded ones or things like that. Okay. What? Oh. You know what? I think this one in the middle here actually throws knives at me or something? And I might be able to make my way up to this platform, parry the knife, and then immediately turn around and parry the sword attack as well. Yeah, what? Never mind. I guess I didn't get the timing right. I messed up the parry itself. But it would have worked if I... Yeah. It would have worked if I hadn't messed up. Wow, I'm taking a lot of damage from messing these up, though. That's kind of unfortunate. Okay. That was not great timing. No! Those always take longer than I think. Okay. Didn't quite catch what the one in the top right is gonna end up being, but yeah. Too slow for that one. Jeez. We'll get it, though. It's fine. It's an interesting challenge. Okay, be ready, but... No, okay, that still worked. No, what? Oh, okay, I needed to... do a... Tai Chi kick for that one, I think. Or can you... I don't know if you can actually start charging one of these. No, I think you only start actually charging your unbounded counter once you stand on solid ground, so... Yeah, I don't think there's enough time to do that one. Okay. Let's not talk about that one. Really? I don't even get imperfect counters on that one. It's either I get it or I just don't at all. There we go. Huh? No? Never mind. Nope. Don't get missed by it, though. At least I didn't take damage, I suppose. Well, this is tricky. Also, it wasn't actually over after dealing with every statue once. So that's kind of a problem. Okay, that's happening now. How was I doing this earlier? That worked. Okay, you actually have to destroy the statue. I somehow messed that up before. That was, again, way early. Jeez. Nope. Oh, I suppose an imperfect parry... Yeah, imperfect parry on the throwing knife does not actually deflect it. That's the problem. I have to do it perfectly, or else it's not gonna work. Like so. Okay. We might be here a while. Okay. Jeez. Nice. No! Was that the last one? I don't know. Okay. Anyway. I should just stand there and wait for the throwing knife, I suppose. Yeah. It's okay. That somehow worked. What? No way. Too early for that one as well. Stop missing me, dude. Okay. And then every... That's not what I went to do. Every other time I get to the hammer guy, I just get the timing completely wrong. Whew. Okay, wait longer, but not too long. Did we get it? Yeah, yes? Yes. Okay, jeez. The last bit of healing exhausted. That was definitely challenging. Secret Mural 2. I missed the first one, I guess. About the 3 great sages of Taoism. Guiguzi, one of the 3 great sages, was the guild's chief strategist, allowing fellow Fangshi and their influence to spread across all 9 kingdoms of Penglai. He set the plan for world unification and initiated the peace treaty as well as the 9-kingdom alliance. After having formed the Fangshi Guild, Lear tried to use sustainable technology as an incentive to bring all nations to the negotiating table, but those efforts yielded very little. It wasn't until Guiguzi arrived that things started to change. Guiguzi, a wealthy man from the Shang Kingdom, was the strategic core of the Fangshi Guild. He coordinated all important policies, including ambassador appointments and technology exports. Good job. And? Oh. Hello. I am the Grand Envoy of the Fangshi Guild, Sojourner Guiguzi. Nice to meet you. Can we do anything with you? I don't want to, but at the same time... Oh, okay, good. I guess that's it? No item reward, just knowledge, which is fine, don't get me wrong, but... Okay. I guess I'll leave for now. I suppose we'll know once we have the map data for this place, if we are still missing any items. Okay. Did I miss any doors that I know about? Well, I didn't head over this way, I suppose. So it very well might be that way. In fact, that's kind of likely, since over here is the way forward to the western area, which I'm assuming is where we need to go. Well, looking at the timer though, and considering that the previous episode was a little bit on the long side already, whether or not I edited or not. Whether or not I edited? Yes. End of sentence. So I will actually return to the checkpoint, which I keep forgetting where it is, I suppose, and end the episode right here. We made some decent progress. That last little optional challenge took a little bit longer than expected, but, you know, I made it through in the end. And that's all that counts. Seems like we've been everywhere and done everything on the way here, at least. So... Right, and we get to the upper area via the teleporter that's past where the first super deadly giant death ball was hanging. Right, yeah. And next time we're gonna check out what's over here. Hopefully, probably find the secret grotto number 1. See what that does for us. What interesting lore that's going to teach us. And then we move on and maybe encounter G in their real form. And we'll see if we end up having to fight them as well. My guess would be, yeah, probably, but we will see. As always, I thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and I shall see you real soon. Bye-bye.